Hello there.
General Kenobi! General Kenobi!
here we go.
Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever!
And here we go.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 691, yes, 691. I am your host of Darth the Silent, broadcasting live from hyperspace, and yes, we are back. We are back. And before we get into anything else, let us first and foremost recognize all the legends that are amongst us, both on Twitch and YouTube. So on the YouTube side, we have Roblox, Filipino Official 7753. Hi, and said hello there. Welcome back. And on the Twitch side, we have Master himself. Welcome back, sir. When you showed up on screen, it literally showed me 11:33 on the timer. Very cool. Hunter is with us as well. Welcome back in, Hunter. Dom is with us. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello there. Marvin user, this is the way. Hold on, I definitely do have a this is the way as well. Let's see, where is it? Marvin, welcome in,
This
sir.
is the way.
This is the way.
I do not recognize that name right off the bat, so I will introduce myself and say, yes, I am a cosplaying Mandalorian Jedi representing the Mandoverse here on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. So welcome in, man. I hope you're having a great and safe week and you're part of the galaxy. Let us see. Let us see. Anybody else? Not for the moment. So yes, again, anybody that happens to be lurking, unlurking, chatting, unchatting, whatever it may be, please enjoy your stay. Thank you for the clicks. Thank you for the unclicks. Thank you for the... Ultimately, if you just happen to glance over and look and see a notification pop up, that is totally fine too as well. Thank you for anything and everything and your attention. Marvin is my second account, sorry. Okay, no worries. That is also Master in disguise. I love this game. Nice. Good feedback, Hunter. Yeah. So again, yes, we are back. It is Thursday night, and we are doing a first playthrough of, yes, not only is it a Star Wars freaking game, but it is absolutely a Star Wars freaking brand new game called Star Wars Zero Company. And I am absolutely freaking stoked because not only is this a brand new game to play that just came out, however, that also marks us at least 5 weeks away for the next brand new game as well, which is absolutely Star Wars Galactic Racers as well. Yeah, I know. I saw you were playing it earlier too. I was lurking in your stream, but I wasn't watching it. So yeah, I didn't want to. And same thing with Grave. I was lurking with you and Grave, and I kept the volumes way down and made sure that none of the gameplay was showing because, yep, I don't want spoilers, but thank you, man. No, I that's great feedback. It looks freaking awesome either way. But funny side story on the way to work today, as I was setting things up, my freaking helmet broke again. So I hate to say it, but I'm loving to say it as well. It's going to be time to retire the first generation of my helmets and rebuild my newest helmet because it is just getting way too freaking old and brittle and delicate at this point. And I've had it for about 5 years at this point, if you can believe it, wearing it. Like I've been actively wearing it for 5 years. What did I join into? Sippy Oreo is back. I don't know, Sippy. What did you join into? You just joined into Star Wars Zero Company first playthrough, day one for me. Hunter's already got 4 hours into the game and is absolutely loving it. So same here. I knew I was ultimately going to jump in and love the game regardless. Same thing with Galactic Racers. I don't care if everybody else in the world says it sucks or it just absolutely isn't for them. I love it because it's Star Wars. It's new. And even in the intro screen, you know what? I'll play the intro screen too, actually, for you guys, because there's another beautiful little mwah kiss that happens with it that I just freaking love. So let's watch the loading of this game as well, actually, as I click the wrong buttons. I did manage to, and then also that brings me up to my next side little project that I already know Master saw, of course. Hold on, I don't want to log into that because that's just going to screw me up. But I also did make sure to frame rate cap the game. So I think it should be okay. But no, check this out. It is freaking awesome. The loading. Let me make sure I can get it on the right. There we go. Watch this. It is freaking awesome. And I will show you why. No, it didn't show the beginning. Curse you. Why doesn't it show the beginning? Well, it definitely had, well, what ultimately did it for me, it must have been just the first loading for it, was the Lucasfilm games. So the scroll for Lucasfilm games was on here, and it just made me go like, oh yes. Like, yes. There is hope. There is a new hope. A new hope. But yeah, that's what popped up, and it was freaking amazing. Also, which before I completely forget and go off track, so in the Discord, since we've been doing a lot of overhaul, rework, and stuff like that for the Discord, I added, because I think it's freaking awesome that Grave definitely added a Discord for himself. And then I know you guys, which was it? That wasn't it. Maybe it was another channel. I can't remember what it was, but no. Oh, actually, no, that's what it was. Was Master and Grave inspired me to do because watching you guys kind of like talk. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the shouts, everybody. Absolutely. But no, watching Grave and Master do the like talking back and forth the way you guys have been doing in what language was that? That was not I know it's Lord of the Rings, right? Sindarin. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the other one was. Sindarin. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, because that's Dune, isn't it? Right. I'm not too shaken down on Dune yet, but I will be. Yeah. So the Mandoa or the Sindarin particularly, yeah, it caught my eye, and I was like, you know, what'd be really actually freaking cool is actually have a dedicated channel to actually Mandoa and learning freaking Mandoa finally, and that's pretty much what I was able to create in my channel. So yes, I created a Mandoa channel with the phonetic and everything and the alphabet, and also like the dictionary for everything. So no, I'm super freaking stoked, and I know Master already jumped in there with some words of wisdom for all of us as well. So again, keeping up with the Lore Master also thing as well. There you go. Thank you, Dom. Yes, shout out to Master playing Diablo. Nice, man. I was like, you know what? Because I really need to work on my Mandoa anyway, and I think that's going to be freaking awesome. Because honestly, it's going to be freaking so cool for us to just be back and forth talking naturally as like a second language. And I think it would be exactly. And that's what I mean, is that like have a place where we can basically cultivate like us learning and just learning in general. And it's like I just loved having like being able to make that and just being like, you know what, screw it, let's just have a place where we can just put it in there, so that way we can all start learning, if you choose to, obviously, as a language. But No, I was just like, dude, that's freaking, like, it got me so pumped. I was working on that today. So no, absolutely freaking awesome. Thank you. Okay, so let's see, where did we leave off? So okay, so yes, we are back. We are in Star Wars Zero Company, released today, downloaded it this morning, and now we are officially ready to jump in. Hunter says he's got 4 hours into it, so hopefully I can get about 4 hours into it myself. We will see. The stream will go. I did start a little bit late tonight, but like I said, we're gonna go armored up probably for the rest of the week anyway, because like I said, I totally got everything set up, was dressing up and everything, and then my freaking helmet broke again, and I was just like, oh, like I can freaking duct tape it together again, or I can just grind it down and bang out my new helmet. And I was just like, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, because I need something a little bit more sturdier. It's just, think it's time to retire. And again, which really freaking sucks for those of you that are interested as well, Peter Cullen passed, which is absolutely freaking sucky. So for those of you who did not know him, he was the voice of Optimus Prime, amongst the voice of many other great freaking characters as well. So yeah, rip legend, absolutely. Rip helmet, yep. The helmet's not gone, it's just going to be archived at this point. But yeah, it's not like completely destroyed, but it's like literally like it's kind of fallen apart. So I was like, but I already have everything else. I already have everything else ready to go anyway for the newer helmet regardless. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do to do stuff. So let us jump in here and see what's going on. It doesn't sound too loud for me, at least the game wise. So let me know if it's too low, too loud. Either way, we can adjust it.
Do it.
And we'll see. Because what I tend to do is I'll do master volume and like background and music typically at like 50 to 40% ish, and then leave like voice volumes and things like that maxed. Beskar mode, what is this? Recommended for advanced or expert players. Beskar mode maintains a single persistent save file that is constantly updated. This setting removes the option to manually save, making choices permanent. If disaster befalls the team, the consequences are not reversible. When operators die, they cannot be recovered. If Hawk dies, any other critical squad member dies, or a crucial mission has failed in Beskar mode, the game is over. Holy crap, that's like... We'll see when there's talking, yeah. No, we're not going to do Beskar mode. So do you have to do... So you must have to do like hard mode in order to unlock Beskar mode, huh? Permadeath. Oh, so Star Wars Zero Company experience was crafted with the intention that operators can die. By default, it is enabled. Disabling this feature will prevent operators from permanently dying when they receive a third injury. Show tutorials. Okay, well, we're going to play it as the game intended, so all right. And like I said, it is FPS capped, so
Is it as bad
should...
as they're saying?
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
Name's familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captain of the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company. Take a look for yourself.
Ooh, character creation. All right. Human. Aurelian. Zabrak. Human. Pox. Headwear, tops. Specialization. Okay. Select a specialization. Choose a combat style. The assault is a frontline fighter that excels at maneuvering in battle to score medium to close range kills against targets hiding in cover. Operators trained in this way are lethal opponents. Gunslinger. Gunslinger specializes in multi-target blaster attacks and fast strikes that allow them to spread offense across numerous targets. Heavy. Medic. Scoundrel. Wildcard, adept at taking advantage of situations without much preparation and taking advantage of every opportunity. Scout, sharpshooter, soldier. We're going to be a gunslinger. Where's the Mandalorian? It's probably in the mods somewhere.
Money in the bank.
Welcome to the team.
Everything all right over here?
Money in the bank.
That would be different. And grave with the raid. Welcome in, raiders. You are being raided by the forces of Mordor. Fears and despair.
They're exactly what we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known operators include former separatists and syndicate associates. I'll grant you skilled, but a band of
just in time for the
washout.
Just in time for the ad break. Last playing God of War Ragnarok. Well, I hope God of War Ragnarok was good for you, sir.
We take a risk, or we lose.
Agreed. Contact talks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
Oh, it's freaking awesome. No, I'm kidding. Actually, it is. We just got out of character customization. Oh, nice.
Who's ready to blast some clankers? Oh, I'm ready, Sarge. Yeah, I'm spoiling for a scrap. Pilot, look out!
You know what? I don't know, actually. Let me double check, because if there was, then I'll re-character create. Definitely want that. I kind of skipped through the tutorial, so I didn't really.
still got it all, man.
Where's our evac, Cap?
Got a signal out. Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute. How we looking, Cab? Cab, you hear me?
Hurry makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Good for you, Pops. While we're all wearing blaster bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
Getting hot over here.
Keep on it, Papa. We're gonna buy you some time.
Okay, so let's see.
We've got clankers. Get to cover, Cap.
Let me look. Let's look. Oh, no. It's pre-made for like the Mandalorians that are in this game. Restricted to specific pre-made or companion operators. Which means we'll just have to get the mod when somebody does it. Blue! Can we make sure to get a shout out for Blucifer? What is going on, dude? Welcome back in, man. Okay. Camera movement. Victory depends on battlefield awareness. Use L to move the cursor, R to rotate. Navigate radio menu, move with X, then select highlighted destination to move Hawks to a position with cover. Yeah, okay. Use X to select Fire Blaster from a radio menu. You automatically target the enemy you have the best chance to hit. Once the B1 battle droid is in your sights, use X to attack. Once the use X to attack.
Light 'em up.
Blue, nothing much vibing. Was scared to get back on Twitch after last. Ooh, dude. Well, I hope you're okay, man. It was acting really weird for everybody. Or was it today? There was definitely issues today. Yeah, it must have started last night then, but yeah.
I see him. I see him. Blast! I don't have an angle.
I've got him. Cover me.
Full cover and half cover reduce chances to hit. To improve your chance to hit, look for advantageous locations and move your operators accordingly. Move trick to the highlighted position. GTA 6 broke it. As much as I knock the Jawas, I like the... Hopefully it's not always a Jawa problem, but...
creeper, creeper no. Chuk chuk, we chuk a bika. Oh, vidale. Chuk chuk, chuk chuk.
Damn clankers.
The nap probably definitely worked better, actually. Hold it when you're ready to end the turn. Be ready when your turn ends. The enemy will take action. They hit me!
Nice one.
Where can we move?
Never doubted you for a second, Cabby.
The client gets their Yuga, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4, pry the door.
This is Star Wars Zero Company, released today. Just started it right now, actually.
There goes your score.
Hey, Cab, check for more of those things in there.
Cab, no checky. You.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. I guess that's what we're after.
Company coming.
Yeah, I like it. Hunter put in at least 4 hours into it and absolutely loves it.
Eyes up. Look alive.
I mean, like, if you're used to, like, the tactical kind of, like, Warhammer-ish games, it's that with Star Wars, which makes it even better. We have 3...
Separatist mercs? Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow puck.
Let's show them what we can do.
There's at least... what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does that do? Overwatch creates a reaction zone. An operator using Overwatch automatically attacks enemies that move or attack in the zone, interrupting them from the radio menu and target the highlighted zone. Okay, so we do have to do the zone then.
I've got eyes on. Aurelio, help me out.
We'll cover you, Cap. I don't like the look of these seps.
It's definitely different, yeah, but end your turn.
Nailed one.
They've got me on watch. I'm pinned down.
Hold tight. Moving to flank.
Yeah, at this point, B would probably be freaking wrecking these guys.
I'll blow you to pieces!
Melee attacks. Let operators get up close and personal. Use X to select brutal attack, and then use X to select your target.
Enough messing around.
He's out of actions. Let's get these guys over there. Oh. Oh, we just gotta end our turn. Okay.
We are strong. Hit!
We can get all our characters killed by the time the tutorial's over with.
We're coming.
Rally. When an operator loses all their health, that operator is downed and suffers an injury. Downed operators can't take actions used to close the radio menu, then highlight Aurelio with the cursor and use X to rally Aurelio and get it back into action.
I got you, buddy. Cab, Trick, get a move on.
Let's hustle, Pops.
Injuries. Operators can suffer 3 injury states. Aurelio now has 2. An operator who suffers a 3rd injury will be killed in action when permadeath is enabled. Use what you've learned to keep your operators alive and defeat the separatist attackers. Defeat the remaining separatists. Out of actions. Can you move? Probably move you back into cover.
Just keep going.
Where's the other guy?
Don't worry, I got this area covered.
Well, dang it. Alright, where's our other buddy?
Aye.
We're running. From what we've gotten so far, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, come on.
I am hit.
Not bad.
Captain, thank you.
Actually, it's EA, but with the help of Lucasfilm Games, which gives me hope. Like, it really does. Lucasfilm Games is coming back into the game market, which is freaking awesome. Like, this is EA's last game that they were contracted to make, basically. Well, this and the third Jedi Order, or the third Star Wars Jedi series game with Cal Kestis. We can't shoot him, can we? Oh. What does he have?
They're shooting at me.
No more action points.
Fight harder, fools. I'm almost done for.
Yeah, they're getting out of the Star Wars game for sure. They were just contracted to do the last games that they were set up for.
Frick. Eat blaster bolts.
These guys are going to get killed if I just keep them out here. He doesn't have any action points left. Let's see if he can actually shoot him. Yeah, he killed him. Nice.
Danny Dusty.
No, it's justified. I mean, absolutely blue. I mean, EA pulled the corporate move, unfortunately, and decided that they wanted to focus on their own stuff, but
There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there.
I mean, so far, I mean, I personally really like the Star Wars Jedi games, so Outlaws was not done by EA, so
Doesn't look like the Republic's gonna win today.
It ain't over till it's over.
yeah, it basically turns into like a strategy slash like kind of third person game too, looks like. Like, I think, was it you, Dom, that said it looked a lot like Baldur's Gate 3?
If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move.
Yeah, so like there's like third person elements like this where like you're on the ground with your characters and stuff like that. And then Lucasfilm Games exclusively, I think. Hold on, I'll double check, but I think it's Lucasfilm Games exclusive. That's by seeing Lucasfilm Games, I think, hold on, let me check. It's developed by Fuse Games, the studio founded by veterans of the Burnout and Need for Speed series. So the publisher's secret mode in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. The developers Fuse Games, the publisher's secret mode in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. But yeah, the fact that we're seeing so much more Lucasfilm Games coming back, like as a developer, gives me so much freaking more hope for, you know, them coming back to ultimately take the helm of development.
Oh, good. They're all friends.
Explosives. Grenades and other explosive attacks can damage multiple enemies at once. Use X to select an impact bomb from the radio menu. Aim for the highlighted area and then use X to throw. Fire in the hole!
Oh, yeah. You do it well, my friend. Now for the rest of them.
For this one, it's EA and Disney. For Galactic Racers, it's Disney and another studio. Call for backup. Operators can assist each other during combat. Each turn, one operator can call for backup for any team in other choice. And select trick.
Trick, get in on this.
Understood. Let me up, Captain.
Hazards. Lets you wreak explosive damage on your opponents. Use circle to close the radio menu, then use the cursor to select the explosive container. Confirm with X to blast it. I thought he missed it. Alright, so who do we have left? One more? We have 2 action points left. So he could still move. He moves there, he only takes 1.
I'm hit.
Baguettes, what's going on? It's always nice to have a change. That's okay. Welcome back in, man. Good to see you, sir.
Knew we had it in us.
Clear.
Landing pads just ahead.
We have to move that crate.
That looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
The hell? Where'd he go?
Oh, thanks for popping in, Baguette. Yep, we're just trucking along, man. Doing what we can to bring positivity. You know that. Some objectives require you to interact with something on the battlefield. Highlight the console with the cursor and use X to select it. Well, that's not good. We literally got someone killed. That sucks. So what happened? Powerful opponents require special abilities. Special abilities cost advantage points. Advantage instead of AP. The squad gains +1 advantage each time they damage an enemy. The special resources is shared between all operators in the squad. Use Hawks to shoot the striker and earn +1 advantage. Rocket! What is going on, Rocket? Get all cozy. We're playing some Star Wars. We're gonna have some fun.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, you're playing Rivals. Nice.
For the Republic.
Secure the area. Use what you learned to defeat the mysterious separatists. We lost our Rhodian. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Blue. I absolutely appreciate it as always, man. Can we get another shout out for Blue? Please. Thank you. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to start actually playing Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor, off and on as well. Myself. You're going for the plat. Nice. There you go.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
I actually, believe it or not, finished up the Battlefield 6 Top Gun event stuff. I was doing that in my off time too, and even bought the freaking Top Gun bundle. So I have Rooster and I have Bob from Top Gun, and I got the like basically it's like the Maverick skin essentially. So yeah, it's Lies of P is legit one of my favorite games ever. I know Graves been playing it, or has played it too. Yeah. I could be convinced to put it on stream if anybody has any interest in watching me try to play Shadow of Mordor. Use what you've learned. No, we still have stuff to do.
Let's do this. Did you see that?
That's a good shot. Let's see. He's got 3 action points. That'll put us 2 with 1 shot. Let's try that. Do it. I got a particular one for that too. Curses we missed.
Do it.
Have you ever played Lies? I know it's a Souls game, but it's a more easier Souls game. I have not. They give you a full-on difficulty cap, and you can choose what kind of mode you want. Oh, nice. No, the only experience I've seen with it is like a little bits and pieces of like Grave playing it. But aside from that, no. The only Souls-like games I've actually played was Elden Ring and Dark Souls 1. Like those are the only real like that kind of game have I played, really. Where is our... I did. I absolutely did. Like I said, having never played basically a game like that before, I absolutely did. As soon as I ran out of the very beginning and instantly got killed by my tree sentinel, I definitely sought my revenge.
Anything you can do.
I work wonders, not miracles. I'd hope this be a dry job.
But even Liza P is like a well, I mean it's Souls-like, but it's all like fairy tale, right?
He knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
Get that mask off.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah, I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying? Not right in the head.
I am of the coil. And I am infinite.
Steampunk Pinocchio. Nice. I think I do have that on my to-do, or I have it on my wish list at least.
She will show you your destiny.
But with more.
It is not death that awaits me. Not death. No.
Well, he was wrong about that.
The coil. All right, I think we're done here. Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
Rocket nailed that one. We got our Rhodian killed. Unless he was the fodder in this mission, I guess. Steampunk Pinocchio. Let us rebuild our Rhodian.
Home, sweet home.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for it because it's I'll check out the Steam sales because they'll be going on sale soon anyway for like Black Friday and winter. Or if it goes on a really good sale, hell, I'll pick it up. I'm definitely not in short order of video games to play. It does. It really does. I mean, I like story-driven stuff, particularly. Well, I'm a story-driven, well, sucker at heart anyway. I mean, that's what drives everything. Aurelio was killed.
Can't keep working like this.
If this about the refresher, Cab said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
What? No, this is about money. Wrench is doing our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Saralonis job.
Well, even when they pay up, it won't cover 1/3 of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
Aurelio's gone.
Did he run off?
No.
Like, gone.
Okay, so now on top of everything else, we gotta hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
B, welcome in,
Just
man.
put Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing too trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
I think she can.
Oh. How the cark do you sell a line like that?
Delivery's everything.
Yeah.
Listen. Just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
All right. But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know, worst case, saving your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the holo table when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
However, I'm liking it. It's extremely story driven, which is something I like a lot. I mean, yeah, there's combat and it's strategy and it's kind of a different take on everything, but hold on. Now Rocket really got me looking at Liza P now. Hold on, let me see. The last time that went on sale. The sale history. That's the other cool thing is the no, seriously. I mean, I love feedback like that because, you know, I just like it. Wow, actually, last time I went on sale. Oh, I went on sale earlier this month. Okay. Big deal. It looks like August. Like every other month, it basically goes on sale. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on it, and then once like Black Friday, because it's on 50% now, but once Black Friday hits, it might hit more. The Skaven taking you down. Visit the holotable. Speak with your other companions. Welcome to the Den. The Den is a decommissioned cargo freighter permanently docked at the Ring of Kafrene, a mining colony and deep space trading post. This is your home in between missions, a place to devise strategies, manage loadouts, and check in with your operators. That's the point I'm stuck at actually in Total War 3. Even doing the tutorial.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelio.
Yeah.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us a visit.
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Corellian Spike.
You think he was rolling loaded chance cubes?
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky. In the end.
No, I guess not.
So I take it he was new, but not too new.
Catch anything on your listening rig, Cab? Should we expect trouble from the Saralonis job?
Ah, lots of seppy chatter natter, but not Trekkie Zero Company.
Good. What do you think's on that coil hollow puck we nabbed? Battle plans?
Only question Cabby asky is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're probably right. Alright, so we saw him.
Come over to the hollow table, Hawks.
Disha, my #1 den tech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the case on?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
That was not the companion you were looking for.
That was a strange bunch we encountered on Saralonis. Did you notice the marks on the face of the one I examined?
They were pretty hard to miss. What do you think it was?
Scarification, perhaps. Some kind of disease. I'm programmed for emergency medicine, not dermatology. Whatever it was, it looked unhealthy.
It looked unhealthy.
Shame about Aurelio.
Who's Aurelio?
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
I got the living to worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits. Fast.
I figured we were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two got a plan.
We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long. We'll still be broke.
Honestly, B, probably just playing the base game. I honestly really wouldn't get tired of it.
It's that winning mix of savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Niche.
You're not gonna like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Foxy!
Hello, Gorga.
Chimusa uba bota jawama di bata grancha. Inka uba chalik ula tani uba fuba.
Could you just throw us a bone here, Gorga? Business, it's been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt covered more than me.
Uba gusha hoxi. Jipicha jobana uba. Captain Shadow. John uba botak drakris naidi bata. Dun hutu iti krida. Sandono hocha kwana luto.
Oh, that's so generous of you, Gorga.
Okay. Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers. There's got to be something you can do for us.
Che uba runa kiki yunu. Naiski flada gak jup wandera. Wow Zero Company na mi. Uba kwidu jobana gini.
Huh.
What? Really?
Mulira karigo matlope hoxi. De bata wama wamak. Ji uska. Me gist peach uska.
The holo table shows all available operations and tactical missions for the current cycle. Certain adventures are critical to advance the story. All objectives have a limited time frame to complete before they disappear forever. You won't be able to respond to every opportunity, so choose wisely. Oh, Gorga. Critical operation.
I think I'm gonna get back into holo chess. I always thought it'd be fun to play in tournaments.
Draconis, welcome back
We
in.
can't all just fritter the time away
Cozy
with
flight of
flavor
wormlings
marks
has
and
landed
throwing
in your
them off.
lair. We bring neurodivergent joy, shiny vibes, and just a spark of dragon mischief, which we always love. Welcome in, Draconis. How is it going? What were you playing? What were you playing?
You think people would bite if I started an economics reading group?
No.
Okay.
See if we can beat Master.
Fine.
You were last playing Marvel's Midnight Suns. Nice. I have that, and I have not played that yet. I beat Master and Dom. Let's see. Mila Jovovich Godzilla, hello there. Welcome back in. There's our hello there. It's in here somewhere.
Hello there.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome, Drac. And please make sure you have not already, make sure to follow. There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to get back into some Marvel stuff too. Hope you beat me. Yeah. But that's okay. But welcome in, guys. I hope you had a great time. As always. I have to type everyone's name. My @ is glitched and it doesn't work right now. Well, just remember when you do, you don't have to do the @ so just do the name. But yeah, it sucks because then you'd have to manually type everything in every time. Like, it only works for the slash shoutouts to do the actual, like, follow so-and-so, you know, like the Twitch shoutout. But yeah, the other ones, it never works, right? Well, it works, but it doesn't work, I guess, would be the better way to put it. But, well, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, we were just talking about Liza P, actually. Another Souls-like game that I have never played yet, but we'll definitely put on the well, it is on the list, actually. But no, again, welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a great and safe week and you're part of the galaxy. Yes, we are chilling on our Thursday nights, playing some brand new Star Wars Zero Company, which we're super excited about. Let us see. Making sure to bring those frickin' glitchy numbers down. Glitchy meaning CPU usage. I capped everything, but I was like clicking stuff, so I might have to just hold on. Turn this off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Which hopefully maybe should help. Okay. All right, we're gonna go see Gorga the Hutt. Our team followed Brucknar to a back alley comm terminal. Sure enough, he's been sending confidential data off-world. Gorga won't be happy. Our team caught Brucknar drowning his sorrows in the Navarro sky slum. Once he realized the jig was up, he produced something unexpected. Republic transmit codes. Turns out he's been feeding intelligence on Gorga to the Republic. How do we handle this?
Sounds like things got complicated.
Oh. Interesting. So now this is what they were talking about. Choice operations. Not every operation runs smoothly. Some may force you to choose a path. The right call can pay off, but the wrong one might land you in some hot water. Well, right now we need money, so I think we're just going to go for the money and just say, let him disappear.
Another day, another credit.
Bruckner took the hint and hopped the first transport he could find back to the core world. If he's smart, he'll never set foot in hut space again. So this definitely, honestly, like so far, even just like based on what I've barely done in this game, it's like it plays like an RPG also. Like even that little bit of like a little role playing, there's like a little like back adventures that happen that you don't actually have to be a part of, but you make choices through. Like that's something different that hasn't been in a Star Wars game in a long time either.
Keep the power couplings running another day.
Not your turf. Success conditions wipe out the pirates on Lothal. Failure is Hawk's Tricker Cab is killed. Okay. Huh? Select operators to deploy on the mission. The maximum squad size is 4. Yeah, I guess we're the only ones left, huh? So there's no one else but the 4 of us right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what Fire Emblem is, but if it's similar to Baldur's Gate, then yeah. Oh, did it freeze? I didn't even see that. Hold on. Yeah, he's frozen. Let's see. It probably froze during a... I didn't even notice that.
Hello there.
Leave it. It's burned. Ah, it went away. Sorry.
General Kenobi.
See, you shouldn't have said anything, B. I'm just kidding. That's okay. Two action points, but I get a good shot at him. You over there. Oh, actually, that's one action point, and I could do 2 shots, actually.
Now that ain't right. Keep it together.
Oof. Okay, where's our buddy at? He'll get there.
Never gets old, does it?
see. Still 2 action points. Oh yeah, dude. I was just saying earlier, B, before you even came in here, was that this plays just like Warhammer would. So, dude, you'd absolutely just destroy everything. Like you wouldn't have a.
Let's finish him off.
You would not have a problem with this game at all.
Hawks, ahead. Understood.
That's what I'm talking about.
Crap! Idiot! Damn it, arrest! Not trusting this spot.
Let's see. We should probably move.
Tricky Drake, help me! What's she watching?
Don't let your guard down.
Oof. Let's see. We need to kill that guy. He had Overwatch on me? Curses.
Can't take much more.
You got this, buddy.
What's this? Brutal Strike. He missed, damn it. I'll tell you one thing, B, this is definitely making me want to play more Warhammer for sure. Oh, they're gonna kill us, huh?
Keeping an eye, see, on Cabney.
You still missed him. Where's that guy? But he's gonna have to move at least over there. And trigger the Overwatch. Screw it. He's the captain, right? Don't even do that. Shoot!
Stinks.
That's bad.
Aw, you can take a hit, right? Vulnerable.
Oh, blood's not the bath, believing, eh?
Still got it.
Ah, Hoxie hitty.
Someone get me a med pack.
There we go.
Putting some heat on them. I can't take much more of this.
And he's got...
Ready.
There's always a choice.
Target eliminated.
Alright, so there's one guy left. But I just got off the PC. Yeah, no worries, man. No, playing this like really gets me like back into the strategy, like RTS mode again, which means Warhammer. Yep, Total War Warhammer for sure. And everybody's done. Eliminate all hostiles. We must survive.
Help me out.
No, I don't want to do that.
On watch.
Ooh. And we're done. We don't know what.
We got a mark. This should be fun.
Okay, so there's only 2 guys left. He's got good cover. Curses.
Target in sight. Well shot, Captain.
Where'd our buddy go? Get over there, soldier.
Best be moving, quick.
Yeah. Probably need to move. Let's see.
I hope so.
No problem.
I mean, to be honest, this game is actually really freaking intuitive. Basically meaning, like, control-wise, it feels great. You're gonna get shot at, buddy. Crap, we didn't see that part.
You shooting at me?
Take his revenge. We flanked him.
Quivering and shivering, are ye?
Actually, let's melee him.
Four, 5, still alive.
Ooh, credits. It's even him just like sitting there spinning that, like, is like little details that I just love. New customizations. Visit the personal facility.
Let's see here.
Well, that was cool. So we basically got to keep playing the cross-training customization. Where do we do customization?
Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
Soon enough, buddy. Soon enough. The customization facility allows you to update your operator's appearance and outfit. You also have the ability to select and change the species for both hawks and your custom operators. Cool. So you do get to go back and actually just like change everything all over again. Should we go Princess Buns? Side buns. Wavy pigtails. Curly side buns. And now he looks like Jack Sparrow. I'm gonna do this and see if anybody notices. Let's see. What do we have? This is a woman's body. Yeah. Change that. That's the woman's body. And that's what that's worth. Alright, we'll go back to his regular hair, I guess, for now. What is this new devilry? Having way too much fun with character outfitter. So there is a headwear thing. Zone 1's actually kind of cool. Way too much fun in customization. Oh, that one. Wait, there was a 501st. That's 501st. Oh. With white lenses. I actually like that a lot. The plain. That's what the design was based off of, but you can change it so it's literally like whatever you want it to be. Looks like the models are basically all the same. Close enough. Looks like it was just helmets. Like it's just clone helmets, because it said that there's no Mandalorian helmets that you can modify. That's not preset. So I think this is just what it is. It could be Dengar. You have a robot head? All right, we're going full clone. We're going full clone. Of course. See, there's the hard part is, do we do phase 1 or phase 2? Well, I choose 501st because that was Rex's. Typically. Okay, so the personnel facility is the center hub for managing your company of operators. Here you can review operator abilities and combat stacks, track the relationship bonds within your team, and spend focus points earned through missions and operations to upgrade their stats and abilities. Quick hello, and hope you're having a great day. I absolutely am, man. I hope you are too, sir. But there's also a ton of freaking, I mean, like the 501st just because of Rex. I mean, but there's like Cody's troop, there's, you know, Clone Force 99. It's just, I don't know. There's just so many cool ones out there too. But I mean, but that's the cool thing I really loved about Battlefront also, is that they really went and outdid themselves when it came to adding in like all the freaking battalions for the clones. That was just like awesome. Navigate to the focus tab. Bonus chance to hit. The inspect mode provides controller users context sensitive help activate. Inspect mode by interesting. The Bonds tab reveals the shifting dynamics and affinities within your team. Strengthening bonds is crucial for forming a successful zero-company team. As operators grow closer, they earn focus points and can teach each other passive abilities and unique tricks at the highest level of bond. Max, welcome back in, man. I have been well. He is neutral.
General Kenobi.
Train all. Well, that's kind of cool. But good, man. Just chilling. Playing some Zero Company. I hope you're well, sir, and you're part of the galaxy. Range melee damage. Let's do ranged.
Pull the lever, Gronk. Wrong lever!
Oh, that's pretty cool. Dom. This is his first movement. Kind of like that. That should be... What does he need? Oh, I don't like that. Visit the armory. Sorry, I didn't realize I put it. You're kind of a mix mash of different characters, actually. There's the armory. I just happen to be wearing a clone helmet.
Let me know if you need anything, boss.
Because it's fun. The armory is where you manage operator loadouts and swap weapons. Here you can install weapon modifications for stat boosts and unique effects, as well as equip your team with utility items for the upcoming battle. He's using an EE3, isn't he? That looks like a familiar gun, doesn't it? DC 10, DC 15. Utilities are equipable items. Depending on an operator's specialization, they can carry one or more utilities. Grant an operator new abilities that can be used in combat. Utility items provide a powerful ability to your operator. Ooh, med pack.
Alrighty. Behind every proper gang of roughs is a proper arsenal.
That is true.
Here if you need me.
Revan, welcome in, man. What's up, dude? Pick your poison. Eight cycles remain. It's actually really cool. It's very...
Getting an exterminator in your office for that stone mite thing.
What stone mite thing?
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's very story driven. Like, basically meaning there's a lot of RPG elements to it. So, like, yeah, it's a tactical game, but at the same time, like, it's very, very, very heavy, like, in RPG story.
Hey, Hawks, you know if anyone made a fresh pot of calf?
I know you've probably had enough for the day.
When I want your medical advice, which is never, I'll ask. Something's come up.
Let's see. Gorga wants someone to raid a droid on Separatist outpost for equipment he claims is rightfully his. So basically, this is another thing too, is that like you actually get choices in this game too of like how you want to do stuff. Should we do unfinished business with local outlaws, or should we raid the droid factory?
This place is cursed.
What is it with you and curses? You ain't happy without a good curse. This is cursed. That is cursed.
Grave, thanks for hanging, man. Let me make sure to do another shout out for you. Let me see if I can beat the mods. Master was on it. Yeah, we'll do DVD tomorrow. I was checking out actually earlier today. I was able to.
This is the way.
I know you guys are freaking on top of it, man. I try to sneak in one here and there when they're not looking, but nah. Those guys are definitely peak on top. Peak on top. But yeah, I was doing DBD. I wasn't playing it, but I logged in and leveled up whatchamacallit, the new Survivor. And then you're welcome, dude. Every time I see it saying you play Diablo, I need to make sure I eventually get Diablo 4 too. But yeah. DBD unless the plan changes. Yep, no worries, dude. Thanks for hanging, man. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, we were trying to figure out what we were. Grave is now flying in hyperspace. May his coordinates be well put. Huh. I was just catching up on messages. Okay. 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 The last Diablo I played was 3. But Dragon, welcome back in, man. Good to see you, dude. We are actually just chilling, playing some brand new Star Wars Zero Company, and actually, it is a cool freaking game, man. If anybody is a Star Wars fan and ultimately kind of likes the RTS tactical strategy kind of thing, it's pretty cool, actually. But I'm not sure what the replayable value is in it, just because I think it's kind of like a straight kind of on rails kind of game-ish. There's definitely extra stuff going on that I'm probably never going to be able to make, or do for now. But choices do matter. So like I really, really, really dig the RPG aspect of this. Let's see. What do we want to do? Raid a droid run separatist or go to Dantooine? Separatist up. Well, we are in the Clone Wars era, and outlaws are always going to exist. So let's go after the droids.
That'll do it.
Gorga congratulates. I can't even speak anymore. Gorga congratulates us on our good taste. He wishes us luck and looks forward to hearing that his business on Collar is resolved. So that's the other interesting thing too, is that you like, it's like you're doing missions, but you're doing like side missions and stuff too. Credits. Onderon or those are our only two choices. A mining dispute or a syndicate runner. Let's help the person disappear. That sounds fun. Our team secured untraceable new documents for Nisha's friend and helped her escape the syndicate's reach, but we did our job too well. She skipped before paying us our full fee. Awesome. Oh, we still have to do both of them anyway. Where's the main?
I don't know about you, but I want to make rent this month.
Okay, so that was intel missions. Now we can do.
We can work with this.
Retrieve Gorga's equipment. No worries, dude.
Enemies in sight.
Workies and lurkies. That's awesome. Capture the tech. Okay.
Ready, steady.
Workies and lurkies. There's tech there. There's stuff over there.
One less clanker. Nice work.
Dead.
It is actually, Max. I mean, it's a great freaking game. It plays really well. Like I said, it's weird because like the controls for this, the way they did this game, and like it feels really smooth. And I'm not used to at all playing stuff like this. Because I just barely got into Warhammer. Total War Warhammer, that is. And I would definitely be picking up 40k. Total War Warhammer 40k when it comes out also. There's droids down there too. He's over there. Euro, welcome back, man. This is Star Wars Zero Company, so it is a Star Wars game as a RTS. And it just came out today.
Word heard.
We have a shot? We do, I think. No more shot. Oh, was he just out of range? I mean, it's definitely not without its like quirks and bugs for sure. But honestly, like I really take the time to look past all that stuff and now we don't want to step over there. Everybody was there, actually. Alright, you, sir, are gonna go for the goods. We got shot.
This unit was hit.
Ah, I should have marked him. Dang it. Whoops. Alright, hopefully he can get the shot off.
I have received damage.
Draw. Oh, he's almost down. Thank you, Hack, for that that interesting tip. What's up, man? Reinforcements. Dang it, that's not where I wanted to go.
Cabby is the zone controlling.
Defend the safe cracker.
Oh, titties!
They're all sneaking behind us. Well, I guess we'll watch over here.
Keeping an eye, see.
Actually, they're gonna come out from over there. gonna do much with him. No. Actually, we do need to get some cover, though.
Securing the goods.
Captain!
Job done. Let's get out of here.
Hi! Cabby's the teddy barking!
Clankers. Oh, more reinforcements are coming. That's not good. It's only 2 points.
Goodly.
It was nothing.
We've got Roy. All right, we got to get everybody out of here. Let's do, well, I'm kind of close. Run! %. No, 30%. 30%. We can't fire at the other ones?
Just keep going.
Alright, sir. You have to move. As far as you can go. And that's everybody.
Lucky shot.
Yeah, probably, actually.
Destroy hostile teams.
Like, we need to get out of here bad. It would take 2 shots.
Get out of there!
Another clanker for the scrap heap. Good work. That's teamwork.
100% we can shoot you. I need to just run. How many points would that cost? 3, 2, 1. Okay. He's going to die if we don't move him. All right, big boy. Let's see if we can get you over here. At least take some cover.
Tinny down.
All right.
Hi. Loads of the cavity drubbing.
He's hurting. All right, big boy. Let's get out of here. At least try to. Now we gotta get him out of here. Let's still be 3. He is totally going to get shot, isn't he? All right, kill my squad.
They got me.
They got me.
Cavity on the ropes being.
Ready to go.
Shotty gotty, Hawks.
Anytime.
Not bouncy Becky.
Oh, we actually killed them. Nice. All right, big boy, let's get you in here. Or you absolutely get killed.
Fighty flighty. Safety sound.
That was close. 10 rounds, 13 people killed. Ooh. Intel. So basically, like the Intel missions are basically like little kind of holotable missions that grant like little like bonuses. That's more like the RPG thing is what it is.
Well, who let you in here?
Your team. Guess they wanted to get paid.
So you're our mysterious employer from the Seralonis job.
Baroness Mordant of Lunata. But you can call me Jay.
Here you go, Jay.
Thank you. We'll transfer the credits directly.
Always a pleasure doing business with clients who pay.
Then you're in luck. My friend and I have another job for you.
And who is your friend?
Lieutenant Bennett Halloran, Republic Intelligence.
Thought I felt strings attached.
The misdirection was necessary to see if your team could handle this kind of work.
And what kind of work would that be?
This belongs to a terrorist paramilitary organization called the Infinite Coil. They're led by a woman named Kundry Fathom. Reports indicate that they're all infected with some kind of disease. It's the extent of our knowledge.
The Coil is infiltrating Republic territory, opening doors for separatist invasion armies to march through.
And what? You're the checkbook for this little op, Baroness?
Hardly. My title's all I have left. Fathom took my home, and I'm working with intelligence to take it back.
Well, I hope you got some kind of plan.
Still in progress. But thanks to you, we have our next lead.
Ooh.
Oh, that's an 8 trick.
You like missions?
Port Silius, in the Hosnian system. That's Fathom's next target.
Then it's ours too. We're prepared to offer Zero Company a generous contract. The Baroness and I will embed with your team, and together, we will find out what Fathom is doing on Cordsilius and stop it. So what do you say?
No thanks.
Hawks, the Republic needs someone like you. Independent, nimble.
Easy to cut loose if something goes wrong. Yeah, I know the drill.
The Coil's threat is real, and they're gathering strength. Someone needs to stop them.
Last time I bought a pitch like that, a lot of good soldiers died.
Hawks, I read your file. You were set up to fail on Antine. This will be different.
And yet here you are. With your proxies.
What's so different?
Secret missions. It's the same song, Lieutenant. It's just a different verse.
How about this, then? We know you're drowning in debt to the Hutts. Take the contract and get out from under their tails.
Money, you say?
I had my doubts, but the Baroness convinced me that you are the best person for this job. Look me in the eye and tell me that you can afford to turn this down.
Double it.
I'll set up my station in your command center. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
All right.
He should have said, look me in the eyeliner and tell me.
Honor and truth. You ought to be careful with that. People can smell it on you, and then they get ideas.
Keep it up. I'll charge you triple.
Ooh, we got a new operator. Do we have... So she's like a sniper then. Focus point.
Here is your rate, payment for this Saralonis job, and the advance on the job we discussed.
Wow. Straight from Republic Intelligence.
Actually, the funds were routed through a shell corporation into proxy accounts, but regardless, everything is in order. Enough to pay off your debts, plus a little extra.
Much obliged.
Hey, Hawks, head over to...
They even got the voice comms in there, too. Upgrades. The upgrade facility allows you to bolster Zero Company's effectiveness. Here you can fund improvements to the den's existing infrastructure, such as adding medbay beds or purchase roster-wide weapon upgrades that provide combat stats. Constructing an upgrade takes at least one cycle and an available build slot. Unlock additional slots to construct multiple upgrades at one time. Order supplies to open the black market. Insufficient den level. Well, we got to get our stuff somewhere, huh? Visit the recruitment facility. The den has limited space for new recruits. At the moment, there's room for 3 new operators. Be on the lookout for opportunities to increase your roster capacity to grow Zero Company. Mentor. Most of them are true. Bayon Orr cut his teeth running security for Trade Federation convoys along the Corellian trade spine. When the Clone Wars made the war complicated, he went independent. Yes. The one that's on the ship that's been talking and like complaining. Or I should say being sassy. Yes. Yeah, she's the same race as Ahsoka. Yep. Nova, long line of hunters. The medic. Well, we definitely love having a medic around, wouldn't we? Definitely want a medic. So, not him, but where is she? Where'd she go? Yeah.
Hey, Hawks. Who's this scug hole at the holo table, and why is he asking me for our personnel reports?
Yep.
Be nice. That's our new employer.
You took a job from a Republic spy. Are you crazy? You know I'm a wanted separatist, right?
You're wanted by the Separatists, too. That's why you work for Zero Company. And a wise woman recently told me if we didn't get some cash fast, we'd be finished.
Fine. We're gonna have some words about this later. Bad words.
The rare ones are red. I mean, I guess it can be. Oh, because of it's probably your clothing, huh? Like it kind of throws, like her skin blends too much with her clothing to kind of throw it off. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Like if they either made her greener or like bluer, maybe. But she's kind of camouflaged more though, too. Maybe we'll do one more mission and then we'll see.
Take a look at our latest intelligence.
Oh, we do have intelligence. Do we have intelligence? Maybe not. Gorga was frankly shocked when our team repaid him in full.
How do you become a spy, anyway? Do they have a class at the academy where they teach you how to be sneaky?
Actually, yes.
Wow. Wizard.
He pressed them to explain how we came by so many credits so quickly. When they demurred, Gorga chuckled and told them it didn't matter. Sooner or later, we will need money again. Lucky for us, he's always hiring.
Any plans this weekend, Runa?
I'm not interested.
I didn't mean... Criff. Okay, then.
More red and blue, actually, but I think she's from a specific region, probably not born hunter group. Mining dispute. Yeah, we'll do the mining dispute. Management authorized our team to use force to bring their miners online, but instead they managed to negotiate a resolution that made everyone happy and earned us our full fee. We didn't get burned that time. Yeah. Fennec has a contract for us to rescue 3 undercover Republic intelligence officers held in separate prison camps. We just escaped something, so let's go do that one. Our team confirmed that the Separatists are massing ships near Uter and reported their findings to intelligence so they can prepare a counter operation. We have no stuff. Republic intelligence. Intel indicates that the Coil is meeting some local gangsters at the Gresham Dockyard. Observe this meeting to learn more about Coil's plan on.
I'm ready to brief you on the Cortilius mission whenever you're ready.
What do you got for me?
Sure.
Cortilius. Trade hub for the Hosnian system. It's prosperous Ecumenopolis.
Means city planet, Hawks.
I know what
Yeah.
I know what it means, Rona. It means there's a lot of credits moving through that town.
Yes, but you wouldn't know it in the Undercity. Overdevelopment wiped out their natural resources centuries ago, so now they import everything. You know how it is. A couple corporations get rich off shipping contracts.
Yeah. And everybody else is left to fight for scraps.
And it looks like things are getting worse. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. We've determined the time and location of their next meet, the Gresson Breakbulk Dockyard. Get down there, find out what they're up to. But please, do it quietly. We don't want to tip them off.
Quiet's my middle name.
No, their middle name's Kef.
You said you weren't going to tell anybody.
Kef.
All right, let's get a team together.
His middle name is Kef. He's our buddy, and we just got her. Take him out. Add our healer.
Yeah, take a look.
What does she have?
I'm ready to brief you on the Cortilius mission whenever you're ready.
Listen to him, all eager like a baby nerf.
I knew you were probably looking into it because I would have done the same thing.
This is the Gresson Breakbulk Dockyard. Our intel indicates that the Coil is meeting local gangsters here tonight.
Copy.
So it is camouflage then. See, it's nice to have a fellow lore master. See, this game is definitely like, it's an RPG, but it like not everything you do in it. This is the other part I really like about it too, is that like combat in this game, yes, is like real-time strategy, but like it really puts you in that third person mode too, so that's cool.
Evening, friend. There's slug rats about. The hell's
And now we're Clippy.
smugglers? They run these docks. Got eyes all over.
We had a
See everything that drifts in.
we had a blurb.
Steer clear, stranger. If you don't want to get stung. Thanks for the warning.
Let me check the stream and see if it's not. Five for me anyway, so we might have to start wrapping things up anyway. Let us see. Yeah, the stream's getting choppy too. Might be a good time to stop and bow out. When things get worse. Oh yeah. Yeah. Somebody created that pretty quick. Okay, so let's yeah, we'll stop it here before frame rates get really bad. Stream catch up for a second. Yeah. And I capped it. Like my CPU usage is 4%, so it's decent. It's okay. It puts me right at about 3 hours for the stream anyway, and I started late regardless. Like at 2 essentially, so let's let buffering happen. Come back to us. Okay. We'll shut that off and give it a few seconds. There we go. Yeah, because if I keep pushing it any further, then it's just gonna... Like, the streaming software is playing it perfectly, but I can't guarantee what everybody else is saying, though. Let things settle back down for a second. Okay, there we go. So we will set it up there. Right, Bishop. I haven't rated him in a hot second. They're playing D&D, which will get me going on the wanting to play. Yep, wanting to play more Star Wars roleplay also. So yeah, we're gonna raid Senor Bishop. This. Let's cut that out. Let's cut that out. There we go. Okay, so click this. I would actually push it like another hour, but nah, actually for tonight it'd probably be a good idea to just end it now. Like an hour early. Well, not an hour early, but you know what I mean. Let's see. So do that, do that, do that. Oh crap, I never updated my title with Grave. Sorry, Grave. My bad. For the raid. And actually Draconis. Whoops. I'm sorry guys, I did not update my titles for that. Let me make sure to do that now because you need to make sure to do shout outs for them. That's then and there we go. Let's see. Do that, do that. Click that. Click that. And title should be updated with the raid. Yep. Okay, good. Perfect. And hopefully Bishop isn't ending anytime soon. If he is, then we'll raid out. He can raid out. We'll keep the chain going, of course. But okay. So ultimately, anybody new and returning to the stream, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This was episode number 691, yes, 691. I'm your host of Darth Asylum, broadcasting live from hyperspace, and yes, this was our Thursday night stream, first time playing some brand new Star Wars Zero Company, and it has been freaking awesome. I like it. I absolutely do. It is not without its bugs. It's not without its quirks. I wouldn't necessarily say the game is like completely polished, but I would absolutely say that it is definitely worth playing, because if you're an RPG Star Wars fan, like, you would like this game. I think I definitely do, because of that fact, because there's a lot of story into it, and it's not just like all about like every time you turn around there's combat. And I'm actually learning more and more about that, like even with Total War Warhammer 3, where yes, it is absolutely an RTS strategy game where the only combat is that, but I like that they're throwing in more and more kind of like story into it and lore, so then that way it kind of feels more like it's not just about the combat, I guess is the best way I can put it. So I like it. So yeah, we'll see what direction they end up taking out with this game for sure. I mean, because they're definitely jumping into some new waters with this type of game for Star Wars, of course, but at the same time, or a newer game, I should say, because I think they've come out with probably games like this before, right? Where it was like a turn-based tactical kind of game, I think. I don't know for sure, but either way, I'm definitely having some fun with it, and definitely give good feedback for the fact that I like it. So definitely worth playing at least. So for sure, if you're a Star Wars fan. Oh, I just saw that. I'm so glad I'm not streaming like this. Drive me insane. Yeah, even for like the last like 6 months ish, like Twitch has been kind of, well, maybe not 6 months, but like definitely at least the last like 2 to 3 months ish, like Twitch has definitely been very kind of buggy. but nothing too, well, too bad, I guess I should say. We're still coming back to it. At least I am anyway, so. But either way, yes, I hope you guys are having a great and safe week in your parts of the galaxy now that we're officially rolling our Thursday into Friday and officially starting Friday. Let us finish up what we need to do to enjoy a great and safe brand new weekend as well. Believe it or not, I think the end of the month will happen. That is basically by the time we end the weekend. So believe it or not, August is freaking almost over and we're already in September. Holy crap. Where did August go? Where did August go? But yes, absolutely. Thank you guys for being the freaking awesome legends that you all are. No take backsies, infinity. Again, it is always my honor and privilege to know and hang out with all of you. Please, please, please remember that. Definitely. And shout outs again to Bravewalker1578 for the raid and Draconis on the Spectrum. Thank you guys for choosing me to raid into. Of course, absolutely freaking love it and love you guys. Definitely appreciated all the support. And like I said, all the chats, unchats, lurks, unlurks, whatever it may be, freaking in your world and galaxy, to parts of the galaxy, that is, you chose to hang out or even just look at the notifications that popped up. Definitely appreciated. Yes, Gray was last playing God of War, and Draconis, what was Draconis playing? They were playing let me see if I can I was gonna try to do it. Last playing Marvel's Midnight Suns. That is correct, yes, which is another game at some point I need to play as well, because it is a Marvel game. I have a few Marvel games, I think, at this point. It's Midnight Suns, Avengers, I think, that I need to play at some point as well. So we might be sprinkling in, but then there's also, yeah, all the Spider-Man games and all kinds of other stuff. There's definitely some other Marvel games that I definitely need to play as well too. So now, thank you guys again. Absolutely freaking amazing. All the support and just hanging out, being able to chat and just, yeah, be awesome as always. Thank you guys. Absolutely freaking appreciate it. So yes, please stick around. We're going to raid Senor Bishop and lurk in his D&D stream. So again, that'll give us more ideas to have some more role-playing fun and the Star Wars universe, because I definitely want to keep the Star Wars role-playing tabletop that is going, because oh yeah, like I definitely want to run some campaigns where it's like I want to do kind of more like an origin story ish for like even my cosplaying character, and like anybody else that wants to definitely jump on board for that, for sure. Like I want to run Star Wars campaigns where it's like, yeah, where we're playing younger or even like starting out versions of ourselves where we don't even have like all our armor, kind of like almost like a Din Djarin, but like just more in the past, you know, where, because right now the way we kind of cosplay, it's like we're already established, right? But it's like, let's jump into the past and even play the future too, you know, like all of it. Let's create the lore together. Like I think that'd be freaking awesome. And we've already kind of started that, so and we'll definitely have more fun with that, of course, also. So okay, time to stop rambling on. So yes, thank you guys again. The stream days are Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, attempting to start around that 12 midnight mark. That is Pacific West Coast time. Yes, I am in California. So yes, we are going to raid out. So thank you guys again for all the crazy love, support, and ultimately just being the awesome freaking legends that you all are. No take backsies, infinity. So yeah, ultimately that is going to wrap things up for tonight. So we'll be back later tonight, which is my Friday night, for some Dead by Daylight. They did just release the latest chapter, and honestly, it's actually really freaking cool. It's called like Chorus of Sin, and it's a very angel demonish thing without saying it's angels and demons, I guess, and like for a religious kind of aspect, but it's actually really freaking cool, because when I loaded into it I didn't know what to expect, because that's the chapter that everybody kind of picked as like a choose your like like how they're going to do it type of thing. Like they really use the community to like focus in on like exactly how it was all going to kind of play out. And no, it actually looks really freaking cool, to be honest. So didn't expect that to jump in there, but at the same time, you know, hey, that's what the community kind of went with as far as the theme goes and stuff, like angels and demons. So hey, that belongs in the world of horror too. So okay, time to get out of here. So like I said, please stick around. We're going to raid Senor Bishop and lurk into his D&D stream. So let's do that. So ultimately, thank you guys again. If I do not see you, please continue to have a great and safe rest of your week and enjoy a great and safe brand new weekend as well. So until then, be good, be safe. Love you, and talk to you later.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.